What is up, Valley Maniacs? Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin 76 channel. In this video, we're talking about the importance of an alliance. Now, what we are right now, we are in a blitz for Laufey. And this is where being an alliance is very, very important. Why? Because you get to combine, you get to form parties with your alliance. You could do that with other people as well, but especially in modes like the Dark Zone, it's very important to be in a larger alliance, teaming up with your alliance mates to get better rewards, to complete content that is maybe a little outside of your range. For example, in our alliance, we got Sir Cheetah leading us, and he's been carrying us through a lot of the content. Now with this Laufey raid, pretty easy. We don't really have to do a lot in this until we get to the Laufey battle itself. So this is the first wave. After that, we're facing Laufey. But in addition to having your alliance mates be able to help you in content that may be a little tougher for you, you also get bonuses and perks. Right after this battle, we're going to go into the alliance screen here and see some of the perks that you get as an alliance mate. So let me take this off of auto as we battle Laufey and try to finish this. Being in this party, and that's another thing, I always recommend being in a party. When you're farming, when you're going through that normal campaigns, grinding your characters up to level 100, forming that party as often as possible will help you to get through content quicker, because not only will your kills count towards the objectives, you'll also get your kills from who's ever in your party. So we're gonna show you this just after this Laufey battle. I think we could actually make it without. Yeah, we have two more health bars left, and then he should be dead very soon. Oh, I went a little early there. Not good. This is a very, very bad value. Actually, this will illustrate the point. Even when you die, your alliance mates, they finish this, you still get rewards, and these rewards are random. So sometimes the person that does the most gets the best reward. Sometimes the person that dies right in the beginning and forgets to hit auto gets the best rewards. Other times it's the person that does the least. And yeah, so the rewards are pretty random. But when we go into alliance, not only are you gonna get help with these missions, like I said, but as we go into this alliance section here, you see some of the bonuses that you get as you start to level up the alliance. So the donation, this is something that you could do every single day. The more you donate, the more the experience of the alliance goes. And if you look at the Valley Club, we're at level 4, 70% of the way to the next level. And if we look at these alliance perks here, you have different things available in the alliance shop, and as you get to the next level, there's more and more things that are available in the alliance shop, but you also get these bonuses here. So with level 4, you're getting a stamina increase, you're getting a nanotech armor increase, and if you want to see the exact bonuses that you get, all the perks, you could go into your bonus section here and looking at your heroes. Where's one of them that we could see this? Specialization is one that is pretty easy. When we go to the details here, we see the alliance, see the bonuses that we're getting. So right now, it's a lower level alliance, but we're getting some bonuses in stamina recovery, the ultimate skill gauge recovery, and a critical damage. And if we go back into the alliance, we'll see that when we look at this stuff, these actually go up. These perks actually go up. So as we're at level 4 right now, 70% of the way to level 5. We get to level 5. We'll get 2 more members. We'll get 2 deputies. We'll hold a little more in the vault, but we'll get 2 other bonuses here. So this one will be crit damage increase, and we'll also get the ultimate skill gauge increase as we get to level 5. So these stats will go up being an alliance. So donating, doing your activities. Now, as far as your missions, you get these certain missions every day. Picking up the conversion particles. So while you're in the Dark Zone, you get points for that. So that's a decent thing to do in the Dark Zone. But as you're scrolling around your normal campaigns, your normal missions, you'll see these little conversion pieces. You picking that up 20 times in the week for the season, you'll get these bonuses for your alliance as well. And I think there's daily missions that you get from picking those up. Dimensional duels, those are just your battles that you're doing, kind of like your arena battles that you're doing. One-on-one battles, those are something you do solo. You don't have to do them with your alliance, but as you do those, you get points for that. Cold villains to warm to alliance members, and then virtuous spending gold. And then you also get points for teaming up with different blitzes, different special missions, and things like that. And as for some reason, I'm not able to scroll down here so you can see the rest of these. Let me see if we could go in again and see if this scrolls down. As far as some of the missions that we have, for some reason it's not working. But as you go into that mission section, you can see some of the things that you could do. your activity. This keeps an active record of everything that everybody's done, all the gold that they've done, people that have been killed for, kicked for not meeting whatever the requirements are. The lab, this is where you could go and look at your different bonuses that you have and what it increases to as you get to the next level. The Alliance shop, this is where you could spend some gold, and this is what increases as you increase the squad, as you increase your Alliance level, the level of the Alliance. It goes all the way up to a level 7 with that. So when you're at level 7, that's where you get all of these things available in the shop. And the loyalty, these are the tokens. You get these boxes as you get more and more loyalty in your Alliance. So a couple different benefits in being there. Another benefit is with these raids here. These raids is very important for the specialization, and as you go in with your Alliance mates, you could get help with the raids. Let's go into one of these missions here. Let's actually go into the place that I'm farming right now, which is Xander, or New Stark City, excuse me. So we go here to that map, to New Stark City. I'll go you show where I do my normal farming a day. This is a pretty decent area. The reason I'm going to New Stark City is because we got lucky and pulled a piece of gear from New Stark City. So we're trying to build up the rest of our things from New Stark City. Everybody gets the helmet from each region, so everybody should have that as you finish those regions. So what you want are the chest pieces. For Captain America, it would be the shield, but whatever the person using their hand and whatever boots they use. So as we turn this on here, we're going to start auto, and then as we join a party, so we talked about the party. You could invite your Alliance members, but when you're farming these missions, you see there's a lot of people in this section right here that have not joined a party. And what the party does is all these kills that I'm doing, they get counted for that person that is doing these this grinding. So if you're trying to grind through these missions and one of your requirements is to kill these many Ultron bots or whatever enemy this is, if you join that party, so for example, I'm in the party, Irishman from my Alliance is in the party, Sword Cheetah is in the Alliance from my party. If these were random people in this region and they were getting kills, all their kills would count towards my objectives, whether it be one of these green objectives that you do, one of these special side missions, or when you do one of these main missions that turns into the purple. It helps. It makes it go so much faster. So there's really no downside in joining a party, except if you want to do something, you might have to leave the party or start to kick people to do certain things. But other than that, there's no real downside to joining a party. So join the party, join the Alliance. There's a lot of benefits in doing this stuff, and hopefully that helps you. Let's go do another mission as we close this out. And I think we have another Laufey Blitz to do. So let's go in with the Alliance, and let's actually fill the Alliance party here. So what I normally do before I do any blitz or any time of activity, I just invite everybody that's around. And because we're doing a Laufey Blitz, everybody that we invite needs to be at least level 90 because that's the minimum requirements for that. So whatever the minimum is, I do everybody about there. And then let's wait a little bit to see if anybody accepts it and wants to do that blitz. If not, let's just go in and we'll finish up the video with this next Laufey Blitz. And clicking that start battle there again. And so that is why you should be joining an Alliance and using your party invites in Marvel Future Revolution, as I just pull out my headphone plug. But yes, let's do this. So let's work this first section, like I said on the last one, be on auto. And then in the next section, we are going to actually fight Laufey. A couple other things that you get from doing these blitzes. You get these badges. Badges are something cool that you could share with the rest of your party. So let me talk about that just for a little bit while we finish up this auto section of Laufey. So these badges, you go into this hero section. Actually, let's look at it from the inventory. I think it's a little more apparent there. Normally what I do whenever I get a badge, I'm going to dismantle all of the 1s, 2s, and 3s. I don't really care for any of those. The 4s I will save. And while this is not better than what I have on my Captain America, these can be good for some other characters that I'm working on. Your backup characters. Am I running Reminex's build for Captain America? I'll show you my skills right here. It is almost like Reminex's build. There's one slight variation in it. So actually, I got to play this. I'll show you the build right after. This should be a pretty quick battle though, because it is Laufey and we have some beasts that I'm teaming up with from our Alliance. So yeah, as you can see, he's already into 4x health. killing him very quickly. So yes, this is kind of what I talked about earlier. Oh, better get out of there. I was trying to see if I could get a hit in before he did his actual move, but yeah, being a little too aggressive wouldn't have been the right play there. All right, he's got some cold air coming, and he is actually almost dead. Let's just go finish him. And I think if he did not have these cold freezes and any stuns that he do, he could be a full auto at this point. But right after this, we'll go in and show you the build for Captain America. All right, there it is. He's dead. Pretty easy at this point. All right, and there's the victory. Did anybody get any good badges? No, all 4-star badges. We're getting records. We're beating it under 2 minutes now. Well, let's go look at the build that I have for Captain America while we round out this video. As this loads. And let's get back into the character screen. All right, here we are. The skills. So this is the build that I have. Everything is the same except for, so this is the first skill that I have. This is a shield throw at level 4. This is what Remenex uses. The second skill is a little different. I have this on the second skill because this has a little higher damage. He uses this one right here because it doesn't have a higher damage, has lower cooldown. The cooldown goes from 16.7 to 13.1, and I thought the cooldown was a little more valuable than the extra damage. This isn't what I'm using for damage moves. So this is the only change that I have. I have this at level 2 instead of level 3. This is exactly the same. This is that level 4 skill, getting that shield up for the entire alliance. The 4th skill right here is this big vibranium release. And if we look at the skills for Captain America, we have some vibranium charges. This is a shield absorption. The second skill is also shield absorption. And then these two up here, this is a vibranium release. And then this big spinny move. This is actually my big damage move that I use for him. 1400 damage. That's another vibranium release. And then this big shield here. But that is the Captain America skills. That is the benefits in being in alliance. And I hope this helps you. I know this game is there's a lot of intricacies. There's a lot of details to this game, which is good. But in the beginning, it can also be a little more challenging. So hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully this helps to make sense of this game. Hopefully you're enjoying this game. And hopefully subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time on more videos on the ValleyFlyin 76 channel. We're trying to grow this, so subscribe. And watch some videos, watch a playlist, and help to get the watch numbers up, and so we can get this channel monetized. Thank you guys. Give me a Hulk fist, but before you go, ValleyFlyin out.